So how do we mention today's fall, or how do we describe today's fall? Very, very drastic, very pathetic, and really very hard to digest. Fall was so aggressive from yesterday's close to today's open. Nifty is down by more than, I think, 500 points, and even Bank Nifty is down by more than 200 or 2000 or 2200 points. Like it was very, very aggressive fall, and even though I was expecting this fall, but what I thought was at least till today, that is today's expiry, Nifty would sustain above 16,000, and I went terribly wrong. My phone is full of messages and Telegram is also full of messages. People have lost huge sum of money, and I feel sorry that I don't even want to open my WhatsApp and Telegram. So my WhatsApp and Telegram is fully choked. It is full of messages only. Now what we can do? Gone. If it is you, if you have made loss, that is loss only. There is nothing we can do about that. There is no adjustment. What people think is if they make loss, they can do something else and recover the loss. Yeah, but it is not like what we think. I'll tell you something. If we make profit as an option seller, if we make profit, we make small profits. But if we make loss, we make a huge loss. That's why people say option sellers eat like hen but shit like elephant, right? So that is what is happening. If you have made loss, it is going to consume time. Don't believe if someone tell you that you are going to recover all the losses immediately. It is going to take time. Even I made loss. I made a huge loss yesterday, but fortunately I squared off all the positions yesterday. This gap down, I made a loss of more than around 4 or 4.5 lakhs yesterday. Had I not squared off all the position and had some overnight position today morning, despite this gap down, I would have lost more than 15 or 16 lakhs. So some good thing is happening in the bad thing also, right? So what we can do, right? There is nothing we can do. We have to live with that. Worldwide markets are crashing. Dow Jones is crashing. US like Nasdaq, S&P, and even European markets, DAX, FTSE, CAC, everything is crashing. Crypto is crashing. Yesterday I told about Luna project. Today some I saw one message, something Terra or something, and even I saw a message where at least a dozen of people have suicided because of this cryptocurrency crashes. So these are all, that's why we were telling these cryptocurrency are not legitimate. It is not approved by government. It is not regulated by government. Okay. So there is nothing, no point in talking about the past. We'll talk about the present so that our future, we can think about our future and see what we can do about the profit or loss that we have done. And for your information, today alone, Nifty FIIs have sold more than 5,255 crores, and DIIs have bought for around 4,815 crores. And no point in watching the open interest and all. So this is there is literally no put writing. Even in monthly options, there is literally no put writing. All we can see is only red, both in chart and in this thing also, open interest also. If you see the open interest, red red bars are calls and green bars are put. So we are seeing only call writing in option Nifty and Bank Nifty. And if you see Nifty, if you compare Nifty and Bank Nifty was performing, like it was not performing. The fall was not as aggressive as Nifty. So maybe if Bank Nifty also started falling, then you know what is going to happen. Let me give you a glimpse of what is happening. See, so if you see this chart, this is the Nifty chart. Yeah, sorry, this is the, sorry. So if you see this chart, this is the, sorry, this is not Nifty chart. So if you see this chart, there is Nifty actually has retraced, like it stopped falling around 15,700. Now if you see previously on 8th of March low was around 15,000, low was around 15,671. Let us assume 15,700. Now tomorrow we don't know how things are going to span out. Already as I talk to you, US markets are deeply in the green. I think US futures, Dow Jones is down by more than 200 points, and FTSE is down by more than 170 points. That is very very big fall. And I'm sure, and maybe US futures will also continue the fall. And tomorrow we might test this 16,700 levels. If that is taken out, we really don't know what is going to be the next stop. So this whatever gap which has formed today is going to be very hard to be taken out. If it is not taken tomorrow, then it's going to be very hard to taken. Now if you see Bank Nifty, even though Nifty was very falling aggressively, Bank Nifty was not falling aggressively. The support for Bank Nifty is around 32,200. Still it is at 33,500. Another 1,000 points we have in Bank Nifty to fall. So let us see how things pan out. Things are not looking good. Everything is falling. Everyone has started selling as if there is no tomorrow. So nothing much to talk. Like I am really not in the mood to talk because of this fall. 2 days of stress. Yesterday also stress, today also stress. In spite of doing so many adjustments, you see, if I show you my terminal, no, so many orders. How many orders can I punch from morning to evening? Keep on punching, right? There is some limitation, right? I am also a human being. This is what happened yesterday. I kept on punching, V-shape recovery. I shorted the market, came down. Then I again shorted, it went up. Then whatever I do, opposite was happening yesterday. Right? So things are like that, what we can do. And oil prices also going high. If you see India specific, we have lots of bad news. See, oil prices are going high. Our dollar is Indian rupees is very low, and our foreign reserve is also coming down. So these are all the bad things for India. And always Russia, Ukraine is there, COVID, I don't know what else variants are going to come out. So all these things, since all these things are happening, markets are likely to go down. You don't think that markets may rebound or retest. This is not the low. We are going to see the low. This is just the starting. We might see more downside. See, you drop a ball, you have a ball in your hand, you drop, it will first hit the floor, then come up, then it will go, then come up, then it will go, then it will slowly only it will settle, right? So it will take time for markets to settle. So the force which it has fallen, it will take some more dips, then it may retrace. That we don't know what is going to be the level. So my suggestion is, don't go long, just wait for some more time. Let us see how things pan out. And going forward, when it comes to inflation also, US Federal Reserve or Indian Reserve Bank is likely to increase the repo rates going forward. So that is expected only, right? So let's see how things pan out. Whatever happened is happened. There is nothing we can do. Let's hope for the best. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.